Greetings and salutations. I am your humble Adobe instructor, AJ Wood, and we're talking Photoshop CS5. Today's lesson is brought to you by MediaCats, your leading resource for instructor-led training. We're going to take a look at the updates they've made to Camera Raw, and probably my favorite update has to be noise reduction. Let's go ahead and jump right in. You can see in front of you I have this image. I've zoomed in about 300%, and there's just a ton of color noise and luminance noise. I'm going to go ahead and start by just using the default settings for color noise, and right away that's an improvement to the image. But what really has me excited is the luminance sliders. So watch as I bump up the values here, and instantly that just pulls out a lot of the noise. I can go ahead and increase a little bit of contrast to get some detail back, and that's simply amazing. Let's take a look at the before. Wow. Right? And the after. Truly, that's incredible. I really like that improvement. Some other adjustments that they've made, they've added an effects panel, and you can see I can actually dial in some grain. And I know what you're thinking. Why in the world would you add noise if you just pulled it out? Well, the grain slider is really there if you happen to be compositing. Right? If you're going to composite some video, if you're going to composite some image stills, you might actually have an older image that has a lot of grain in it, and now you have a newer image that's clean. So being able to add grain to an image will help for your compositing work. You can also see that they've improved the post-crop vignetting. We have now highlight priority, color priority, and paint overlay, and this is just going to create a more natural vignette. So I'll go ahead and just jump out. Now we've got a full zoom. Look at the image again. That's pretty incredible. And I'll just go ahead and just dial in a vignette. And we've got the highlight priority. That's more natural. I think that looks pretty good. So these are the improvements that you have to Camera Raw inside of Photoshop CS5. Once again, I'm AJ Wood. Thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful afternoon.